welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are going to do an experiment. I want to try some milk bath nails. I've previously done them with gel polish, but this time I want to do them with regular polish. Now I've seen people do them with acrylic and gel, and I'll list my gel one down below so you can check it out. But I don't think I've actually seen anybody do with regular polish. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to try it. So I bought these ones off of AliExpress, and I got them from Full Beauty. That's the name of the store, is Full Beauty. I really like them, this particular store. So yeah, they ship really quickly, and which I like. So these ones came in a box, and then these other ones I had, they came in one of those wheels. So I kind of just put them in one of my David's tea containers. This one, I will say, it's a pain in the butt, like to open them. It's a bit of a struggle. I actually have to pop them open with a metal tool, and I actually got my husband to open them, and yeah, he had trouble. So that's my only drawback with this container. So I actually might take them all out and put them in one of my David's tea containers. Now what I'm going to do first, I got a little tray with some water. I saw on Instagram Hillary Dawn Herrera, she actually soaked her nails or her flowers in some water first to soften them. So because remember last time when I did my gel polish ones, I was having a heck of a time trying to just dump them. I had a heck of a time trying to get them to lay flat. So that's what she had problems with. So she actually soaked them for a little bit in some water. So that is what I'm going to do to see if that will help. And we'll see if that actually helps as well. I will get some paper towel, which I should probably go grab. And then that way we can suck them off so they're not wet, because you don't want wet in your manicure. Okay, so hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my paper towel, and another thing, what I did was I made myself some milky polish. This was my Sally Hansen base coat, and I added some white polish. And I probably should add some more base coat because it seems kind of thick. So let's see here what I got. I'm gonna add some of this. Hang on one sec. Okay, so what I've done is I've made my own kind of milky polish. So it's probably 3/4 top coat or base coat. I think I mixed. And then some white polish, just some Sinful Colors. It's an old one, so it's kind of gotten a little thick, and so that's what I've done. So, and it's probably still a little too white, but we'll see. Okay, so first off, what I want to do is I want to cut this guy up a little bit. So I can use him in a few. I don't really want the stems. So okay, so let me just cut all these guys up a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've cut them up. I did notice, not with these flowers, I just put these ones in, but the other ones kind of leaked a little bit of the color. So don't leave them in there too long. So we just want them enough that they're soft. Okay, let's get to it. Let's see if this will work. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and do one coat of the milky polish. So I guess it doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to cover it again. This guy, you can turn him around a little bit. And my nail's so tiny. Maybe let's chop this guy in half a little bit. What I did, because I noticed that the stem of the flower is like super big, so I just kind of cut it, and then I'm just tacking it down a little bit. There we go. That looks better. Because it's regular polish, I really don't want it to be super thick. There we go. So that is one. So we're just going to let that dry and move on to nail number 2. So I've been asked by a lot of my viewers to do more regular polish video. So what I'll start doing is I'll try and do like a, you know, if I'm doing a gel, then I'll try and do a regular polish version of it as well. So yeah, so on these flowers, because they're so big, I'm actually cutting them a little bit so they're flatter. And then this way I can spread it out. There. So I totally don't know how this is going to turn out. I just might be making a big gloopy mess, but hey, you're trying it. Taking this apart because I actually get more use out of the flower. So I can, whoops, that one kind of fell apart. That's okay. I don't know if you are seeing what I'm doing, but kind of taking the flowers apart. I think it works way better. one. Hopefully I'm in frame. So I didn't even experiment and try this beforehand. So honestly, you are getting first-hand experience. So if you don't like the video, please don't give me a thumbs down, you know, just because I'm experimenting. If you have any constructive criticism, I'd be more than happy to hear it. But yeah, I noticed lately, like because I leave my bloopers in, or you know, my experiments, I find that I've been getting thumbs down on them. It's like, well, if you don't like something, you know, just say something, you know, like just kind of explain what you don't like, or maybe you have a suggestion, maybe, you know, I can try something else, you know, I don't mind, you know, like, I'm sure we're not all everybody's cup of tea, you know, but I just don't understand why people are mean to each other. To be honest, you know, I don't understand it. We're all here, you know, oops, I have a fly flying around. You know, we're all here just trying to enjoy some nail art and have some fun. I've made so many friends doing nail art. It's been fabulous. You know, just everybody's always so sweet and supportive. And, you know, I like to keep it that way. What do you think? It looks kind of neat. So, I'll just put this one on. So hopefully I don't get a whole ton of thumbs downs now just because I said something. I don't know. I just noticed that on some of the videos where I've had a couple little bloopers, you know, I get thumbs down. It's like, really? Like, why? What did I do to you? You know, I'm doing my best. You know, if you have a suggestion, like, awesome, I want to hear it. Tell me. You know, if there's something else that you want to see instead, you know, just stop being mean to people. That's all I ask. If you've got a problem with me, DM me. Let's talk. I'm just here to enjoy nail art and have fun. It's my hobby. I enjoy it. So, this is kind of neat. Let's do a leaf. As my thumb is a little bigger, we can probably. And I don't know if you've noticed, I was kind of pushing the leaves and that into the polish a little bit. So. Oops. Let's put some yellow in here. Sorry if I was out of frame, I kind of a little carried away. Okay, what do you guys think? I don't know what else. Let's put. Oh, I think the polish is dry on that finger. Okay. So, let's do milky. Maybe this needs to be a little thinner. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, I think I need to make this polish a little thinner. Okay, hang on. Okay, so what I did was I put some of the polish on my little silicone mat, and I've just kind of mixed a little bit of the white in so it's not so clear, but that way you can still kind of see the flowers, but not quite. And I'm just kind of pushing them down so they stay. The only problem I see with the clear polish is it dries really quick versus the gel. But that's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, so there. So I've kind of covered it with the milky part, and I'm using old polish, so it's kind of a little stringy, so that's probably not a good thing. But let me let this dry, and then we will top coat it. We're gonna have to probably top coat it a couple times, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I'm back and they're dry now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna top coat them. I'm gonna use this Pro FX Supreme Gel. Because it's a thicker gel, I think that'll be good for top coating them. And I'll probably end up doing a couple coats just to seal them in, and so they're not so bulky. So they will be a little bulky if you want. You could kind of buff them down, but because they're regular polish, I wouldn't do it too much. I don't mind that they're a little thicker, but I do find that soaking them helped. Soaking the flowers helped soften them, so they were easier to cut. And I think that you should kind of cut them a little bit, especially because right now my nails are a little smaller than they normally are. Yeah, if you've got longer nails, then you know the flowers might fit more, but for me right now, they didn't fit as well. So, and if you have a piece, like, I don't know if you can tell, but I've got a piece that's kind of sticking up, and then just cut that guy off. Okay, so that is coat 1. We'll let that dry. The only problem with using this Supreme gel, it's not a fast drying, so it'll take me a little bit of time. But yeah, so soak the flowers, cut them. I would make your own little polish. Don't use this. I used too much white. I got a little carried away when I made it, so it yeah, it was too milky. But I actually kind of like it. I think it actually, color wise, because you can still see the flowers, but they're still kind of muted. So yeah, just mixing it a little more helped a lot. And yeah, so let me have this dry and I'll clean up, and then we'll come back with a final look. Okay, one moment. Okay, so I gave it another top coat, and actually think it turned out quite pretty. It is a little bit textured. I don't know if you can see, like here, it's a little bulkier. So I think my pinky turned out the best, like for flatness, because I cut the flowers down more. But you know what? I think it is possible to do it with regular polish. Soaking definitely helps. Make sure you thin out your polish. So a lot of top coat, I would say like 3/4 top coat, 1/4 white, and cut your flowers up, and then so they're quite flat, and then just put them on and just use your silicone tool to pat them down, and then top coat them again with the white, and then top coat with clear. You can do 2 or 3 coats. I mean, your nails will be a little thicker, but you know, for the most part, I think it'll work. Anyway, I hope you are having a great day. Sorry for the rant. I just, you know, I just want everybody to get along. You know, we're all here doing the same thing, you know, enjoying nail art, and that's what it's about. So yeah, I hope you're having a great weekend, and yeah, bye for now.